outside area where, if you remember, this is where we first saw one of these. So let's go ahead and yell at it. Open up. And I didn't look up what the love bracelet did. Just remembered. I didn't look. I have no clue. I only have the dark bracelet. I don't know what that does either. Huh. Well then. The world may never know. Because I don't think it tells you when you look at them. Actually, I know for sure it doesn't tell you. Oh, Karn can equip it though, and he's the only one. So, does it do anything for him? Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah. That's a good one. I think this is only yeah, this is only a ladies thing. So what does this one do? Do we have a free slot somewhere? I know the dream ring won't let you get slept or paralyzed. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it does. We'll just leave it on her. We'll give him the dream ring because why not? It gets it off my inventory spaces. There's one or two more of these. There may be one more, but we need to go now and teleport to Tantar. Where's my work? There it is. We need to go to Tantar to get one of the final, or the last place we need to go to get some stuff. I can't remember exactly what all we get, but it's a little bit of a walk, but we got it. And I can show you Puka. Puka's kind of cool. Like, if you think Shin broke the game, Puka demolishes the game. Because that ability right there... Well, no, not that one. There's one that he does that literally just does 999 damage no matter what. There's a white deer. I'm not gonna worry about it. So we need to go up this way. Can he go? Can he fly through the? No. You're part Bo. You can't just go through the frickin' forests. Yeah, that's 999 damage. He breaks. Puka breaks the game. But you get him so late that it's not really a big deal. At least I don't think. But then he does this ability, which... Wait. I thought the scream hit everybody. Huh. Well, okay then. Oh, I'm seriously confused. I thought the little yelly did hit everything. I guess it doesn't. There's another footprint that we could have Mogu. He slams a lot too. But there's another footprint that we can have Mogu dig into, and you know, all that good stuff. All that fun stuff. Alright, Mogu. Show us what we got. I think I have to unfuse, because I think I know which one this is. There's going to be... Oh no, there's just treasure chests. We're fine. I think they're trapped, though. If I remember right, they're trapped. We got an El Putin. Nope, didn't want to do that. The Clog. No, we have one already, don't we? I think we do. Does someone have a clog equipped? I guess we don't. But a clog increases your defense? No. Your act by 10 and gives you... It's alright. It's just a little accessory. We got an A Putin. And we got a V Putin. So, yeah, that one wasn't that great. Now, if I remember right, those are the only ones that we can get to at the moment. There may be one or two more of each. So we have Puka. Switch him there. Actually, we'll just do how we had it before. We won't use Mogu just yet. I'll stick him in the party for a little bit, just so you can watch him attack, I guess. He's not that great, at least in my opinion. He does come with the dig spell, which is basically the flee spell. It just costs less, so that's nice. But we need to warp to... We need to warp to Winland for one reason and one reason only, because I remembered after going back and watching my own video that of all the places, it's either Winland or it's Romero. Out of all the places that I couldn't remember that had them, Winland has Marble 3s. It's like one of 2 places in the game that has them. What? How many do I need again? I need 3, 7, so I need 10. Need 10. I need to sell some stuff anyway. 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't remember. I don't know how many I have now. That's 9. Do I have 9? No, I have 8. I'll actually get one more. Just so there's parts coming up that are gonna suck. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the mist robe. We don't need it anymore. Don't need the guru whatever for 10,000. Don't need it. We're done. We're done with it. I can actually pull out all of these Putins that I've been keeping up and just use them on random people. I'm not too sure who needs what stat, honestly. No, I don't want. I want to take it out. Oh, we have V Putin. Actually, I know who I'm going to give. I didn't want that white antler though. Let's go ahead and put that white antler back in there, or I'll just put that one back in there. Is there anything else I actually don't need to hold on to? No, I have to hold on to everything else. Yeah, no, we're fine then. So let's go ahead and use these so those are Vitality. Who has the crappiest Vitality? I think it's Mogu's gonna have like the worst everything. Vigor, I mean. 55, 80, 64, 91, 60, 54, 59. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and have her use a Vigor Potion up by 1. Yeah, it only raises them by 1, so go ahead and you can get to use that one. And we'll give one to Nina. And another one to Blue. Give him a go, Blue! The S Putin I'm going to give to me because I'm vain like that and I feel like I need to have all the damage. The W Putin will go to Blue. So I want her to have more... I would say more damage, but the damage isn't really... The damage on spells isn't really... You know, it doesn't vary. It's not like you use a spell and you'll do so much damage or so much damage. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll give myself... I'm going to be lucky. I don't know what luck does. Probably deals crits. So is that all of them? Oh, crap. I have way more. Way more. And I put another... Why have I done this to myself? Yeah, but my agility and her wisdom. Yeah, the first 10 minutes of me is doing nothing. I love this video. You guys are probably going to think it's boring. Let's move that in there. Okay, we're gonna go. We're going now. I swear. I just needed to get that stuff. Whatever, we'll move that there. Move that there. I'm anal about my stuff. That's you? Do I have enough room for... Dang it. No. Stop doing it. Then this goes right here. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're outie. We're gonna head on with the game. Now that we've gotten some decent stuff for some of our characters. And Karn's like nearly nigh but invincible now. Seeing as he has 716 health. I mean, he only has 7 times the health of almost everybody. Poor Mogu's only sitting at 95. Poor guy. Poor little Lucier. No, he's... So we want to go back to Grammore. Graymore. We need to go to... Huh. Yeah, I forgot. We need a certain item coming up that we get from where we're going, but not till later. So let's head into the cave. That cave. Right there. That cave. No. Oh, no. No, we're fine. Just auto battle. Wow. Is this just what we're doing now? Everybody's getting crits? Except me, because I'm not good enough, apparently. Nope, inside! We have yet another long walk. Well, it's not that long of a walk. But yet another cave transitional period. Where I know we fight a couple new enemies. If I remember correctly, if we run into them. Yeah, here we go. We've got, let's just go ahead and... He's just literally gonna murder everything. So we have a D-Flea and a Nautilus. I think we've seen the Nautilus before, though. If I remember right, we have. I don't know. They're all just palette swaps of each other. Yeah, you're broken, Karn. You're literally broken. You can do whatever you want, and it doesn't matter. But I still like how they incorporate the use of the other party members. Like, you don't have Bo, Ox, and Gobi in your party ever. So they found a way to still make them useful, basically. And by useful, I mean just making one character absolutely broken. We made... Ooh, it's chilly, but we've made it out. Where are we? It's nighttime, so we won't know. But we're gonna go here to the shop. This is spring, by the way. Yeah. We got some good stuff now. I'm glad that we came here first, because this is 10,000. We might as well equip up Mogu. I don't think he's gonna have everything that he can use. Quartz armor for 10,000? Is that worse than what he's using? I mean, it's better than what he's using now. Might as well. Doesn't matter. And I think I have to just straight up buy the mask. I just don't like how I can't see what you have to revert before you can actually see what they can equip. But, okay. Oh, he needs a shield too. Forgot. He's got 142 defense now, which is still not as good. It's just not as good. Not as good. Yeah, he's the least defensive person on the team right now. Well, but he doesn't have a shield, so. Now the power dagger, still not as good. Yep, not as good as the icy dagger. Never will be. Oh yeah, the dragon sword. I don't think the winged sword's better. It might be. I don't think it is, though. Let me see. Question. The winged sword is 96 attack power. So I'm going to have to remember that. So, okay, you guys, is any of this stuff better than what you're using? Nope, that's exactly what you're using. What about the quartz armor? It's not as good. It's better than the Ranger Vit. And it's not as good as the World Mail. And the World Mail is something that Mogu can wear. I think so. I mean, I could go back to Gust, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. So that was 96 for the winged sword. No, I don't. I know I can take stuff off. You know what? I'm feeling adventurous. I could have swore I could have taken off items. But I guess they don't let you. But I'm feeling adventurous. I'm just going to buy the winged sword, and if it's not as good, it's not as good, and I'll just sell it back. It's only 10,000. I've got money. I'm rich. I've got a rich uncle who gives me stuff, okay? I don't think it's as good. Nope, it's not as good. Right. Okay. Why would I think it would be worse? It's the dragon sword. Actually, I think there's only one item better than the dragon sword, and we don't get that till later. Oh, I can sell it for half. That's no big deal. 5K for just finding out if it works or not. Whatever. It's worth. It's worth. And let's just go see what they have at the item shop, just to be informed. Nothing I'm worried about. Nothing I'm worried about at all. Boop, boop. I could get some more acorns. I may actually do that. Oh, my throat. Excuse me. Oh no. Should we see what kind of Putin we get up there? I think we should. Do I enjoy my stay? Well, I mean, of course, I always enjoy my stay. Random person that just looks the same as all the other people. Oh no, we got another clog. So, that's not bad. So your act is 73. Not that it's going to matter. Actually, no. We're going to make it even less of useful. We're going to give it to Ox. He has 10 now. He is not 0 anymore, everyone. But it's fine, though, because we're just going to go back to Puka form and just be amazing. Alright, my dear man. This is spring. Told you. What else can we learn? Spire controls the sky. It's in the lake to the southeast. Oh, interesting. The entrance to Spire is buried. Only the mole people can uncover it. I hear that they live in the wilderness to the north. I guess that was to be your cue, because you could have came here before you did that stuff with Mogu. I'm guessing it's one of those things, if you explored there, you would basically be told that you have to go back. My husband went to Spire and has not returned. He likes to climb towers. I hope he hasn't fallen. He's probably dead. Just, you know, probably dead. I'm not saying he's dead, but he's probably dead. So a tunnel behind the waterfall leads to Scandi, but how do I get behind a waterfall that's made of ice? We've never had snow. It was exciting until I was freezing my tuchus off. My tuchus is frozen. Yeah, there's this room. That room. I don't think there's really anything in any of these. Oh, well, there's these people. Hello. It's very cold, and I don't have any warm clothes. I can tell. When I was young, I was told that the Spire controls the climate. Oh, gee. How fortuitous that that's where we have to go. Do you have anything else you want to tell us? We're proud of our great waterfall, but it's frozen now. Just stick your tongue to it. Be proud of what you are. Alright, we can walk on it. Ooh, we got... Oh... The ducks! They're frozen. It's no bueno. Oh... Anyway, we gotta go to what I think is the coolest dungeon in the game, but also the most annoying dungeon in the dame. Oh, joy of all joys, we get to fight you guys. I'll use Gale. Why not? I should actually go and buy some more acorns, but I'm not going to, because I'm stubborn. Actually, I really should. See? She didn't take any damage! Hurrah! She gets healed, but she doesn't take any damage. Ow. Get that slam because you want a jam. Get the space jam. Yeah, it's dead. That's so dead. Any slam, it's like everything's just obliterated. You know, I am gonna go. I don't want to do this and waste more of your guys' time, but I really need to get some more acorns now that I think about it. So I'm gonna be using her spells like crazy. And where we're going, we're going to be using a lot of healing, so it's just for the better to do it this way. Like, the more I think about it, the more it would just be dumb of me not to do it. As you know me, I do a lot of dumb things. Alright, let's just buy a couple more. Did I use any? Did I stock up? Have I stocked up since I used them? No, so that's 1 and 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. That's then we're good. We're good. That much is fine. We don't need any more than that. Actually, that's probably too much. But then again, for as much, because when I usually play, I don't burn through blue spells as much. I usually just have her auto, or just have her melee attack. But for the playthrough, I find it's just more interesting to have her use her spells. Not only that, because her spells are better than her friggin' weapon attacks anyway. Alright, Mogu. Send us into what I think is the coolest but worst dungeon in the game. Oh, we're not there yet. We haven't seen the cool part yet. It's pretty cool, though. I'm telling you, it's pretty cool. Do we hit that four-way? Do we hit a four-way? We probably do. Oh, we've got more D-fleas. Finally, something different that can silence. Huh. Nina got 24 off of that. Zom 2, which is the same thing as Zom 1, except stronger. Oh, and I don't think I ever showed what the Zom... I'll show it right now, because this is actually a thing. This is actually the best time to do it. We'll use Zom... Oh, does Zom work on everybody? Nope. We'll use Zom 2 on that Wraith X. Because it's actually a thing. Wow. I thought since it was a spell. Basically, it does what the Gold Dragon does. Deals damage to undead and undead only. So it's really not that useful because it doesn't even insta-kill him. It just did 100 and something damage for... Well, I guess it's not bad for 15 AP. It's more than what she did. It was 3 times as much as she did just there, so... I guess I could see it. Oh no, we're not there yet. It's gonna be a little bit. This dungeon's actually really cool, I promise you. We take a... Oh, we got a cure too. Nice. Now that we have Karn in the Puka form, really skipping fights is just really not a big deal, because he's just... We'll go through... It'll take at least, if any, at the most, 2 turns to take out anything. We need to get level ups anyway. Ice has been learned. Oh, so we still have a lot more spells to learn now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. Well, okay then. We have more things to learn. I guess we might as well look at and see what ice does right now. Can't remember if it's a single target or if it's an... Nope, that's an everybody spell. Freeze! Oh, 150. It's better than the blizzard that takes forever and a day. And then I keep forgetting. I think eventually I took the Echo Hat off Nina before, just because everything took so long. Every animation just took forever. Kill it. Thank you. Thank you, Puka. You're so friendly. Cure 2 is not going to be enough, so just Cure 3. Yeah, see what I mean? You start burning through magic so hard. Why am I thinking that? You know, I'm wondering if in the older version, like this is from the Wii U, so I don't know if it's a super direct port of the game. I would guess it is, right? I don't know why I keep thinking that his scream attack always did AoE damage. Maybe I'm just dumb. I mean, it's possible. These things are such a chore. But, you know what they say. Fight stuff. The only thing I can hope for is that he gets like a good hit. So, you know one's going to at least die every time. The only thing I can hope is that they just melee or cast Blast. Even though Blast nearly murders me, but it's less of an animation time than Blizzard. Time to heal up again. I don't even think one cure 2 is fine. I think we get some decent stuff. Shell. Hey, Putin. What does Shell do again? I know it's an equipable thing. No, it's a fishing bait. That's right. It's fishing bait. Yeah, the agility. I think agility affects your act, which we need our guy to go faster so we can just kill stuff. Oh, well, we know at least one of those guys is dead. The Warlock, is he dead? No. I mean, he is. But... it takes the whole team to kill a Warlock? Do the little... No! So the Screech attack is the one that happens more often than, say, the little spinny swirly attack. But the spinny swirly attack is the one that does more damage than the Scream attack. So you want him to... Oh, new enemy! The Flower. Which is basically... Yeah, he silences. Basically like the boss one that we fought. He has a crap load of health, too. Come on. No, do the little... Do the other one! Why are you silencing me again? Makes sense, sir. But those guys aren't that bad. Flame armor! And world armor. Sweet! So we really didn't need to get that quartz armor for him. 74, 72. Might as well just give him that one. Because it really doesn't matter. We can't use the world armor. Oh, the quartz armor is better than... Oh, he has bronze armor on. Ha! You know what? Okay, we'll give him the world armor then. And give him... I know he can use the flame armor. No, he can't. Okay then. Never mind. I'm dumb. Give you the flame armor. Give you the quartz armor. Can't believe you're still using bronze armor. My bad. But we're gonna go for a little bit long. Come on. Kill stuff. We're gonna go for a little bit longer just so I can show you a preview of what you're gonna see. The climb up this dungeon is what's really good. It's what's the most fun and I think visually pleasing part of the whole game. I've always enjoyed it. Really? Really? You're doing this right now? You're doing this right now. Can you kill it? Can you kill it? Thank you. Don't get in a fight. Okay. Oh, come on. Just gonna leave it at this for right now. So when we come back, friends, we will continue up the spire and see what happens. Till then, y'all take care. And of course, have a good one.